Hmm. What's up, Leonard Jarvie? What's up, y'all? Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up when y'all get in the building. Thank you. I'm just munching. You know, when you notice something and it's like, and you eating your favorite popcorn, your favorite chips, it's like, what's up, Raul? Yeah, I'm camping. Yep, so it is. You notice something and it's like, and then the popcorn so fire you can't stop eating them. What's up, y'all? Chime in, chime in. No one ever responds to you. It be like that. It probably needs to be like that because normally people, the content creators, the majority of them, they won't respond until they're done doing what they're doing. Hey, Celine's child, what's good? But yeah, that's how it be though. I'm about to jump right into this read. I'm about to do a general read for the collectives because I got some downloads, some uploads, something. Uh, yeah, general read for the collective. So take what resonates, leave the rest. Let's see what we got for the collectives today. Oh, it didn't fall out. What we got for the collectives? All right, Raul. We got Hierophant here. Teacher, leader, boss. It says marriage, government, or public company, body corporate, official building, or official situation. You got the number 5 here on this card. Your birthday could be in May. You could be born on the 5th of a month. Okay. We got Queen of Wands here. The good will outweigh the bad, okay? So Spirit is telling me to stay focused, collective. Stay positive. And don't bite your tongue for nothing or no one. Okay? What else we got here for the collectives? What else for the collectives? Page of Wands. Traveling overland. You could be traveling. he or she's trying to figure out which direction they should take. You could be looking at your GPS, or this person is looking at their GPS. What else? We got the hermit here. So you could be in hermit mode where you don't want no distractions. You don't need no distractions. Or you could be feeling lonely. You could be feeling unattached. Maybe you need to do some soul searching at this time. What else? What else for the collective? Five of Pentacles. There's going to be delays, right? You could be working a 9-to-5 job here. Got the number 9, number 5. You could be 59 years old. You could be born in 1995. Your birthday could be September 5th, May 9th. We got the Queen of Cups here. You could be born in 59. This could be a mother figure, a grandmother, a sister, a cousin, an auntie. There's going to be delays around money or whatever situation you got going on. There's going to be a delay. What else? King of Wands. The King of Wands is aligned with the Queen of Wands here. So we got the King and the Queen out here. Okay. Someone is restless. Who is this King of Wands that's restless? Somebody that's very outspoken. Someone full of ambition. This could be a lover. This could be a lover. With the Lover's card, it says love affairs, romance building. Again, within marriage, relationships, relatives, loving relationship, you could share with a friend. That could be friends, family, co-workers, whatever. With the Lover's card here. What else? Five of Wands. There's arguments going on here. It says arguments, battles around you. Somebody might be having a disagreement with something. What? Four of Pentacles. You got money improvements. You could be 45 years old or 54 years old. It says money improvements or more coming your way. Somebody's arguing about your money is what I just heard. I don't know. Let's see. What else? Knight of Pentacles. This is a message for somebody. You may be expecting a visitor. Someone is trying to come and visit you. Somebody has a message to share. What else? about a nine of pentacles. So you can have a peace of mind. And we got the strength here. The strength card. You could be working on your inner strength. And in order to do that, you got to have a peace of mind. Okay. What else? What else for the collective? Nine of Cups. You could be born in September of 1989 or August of 1998. You could be seeing the numbers 989. 989 could be significant. Improvements underway. We got the Fool here. The Fool card here. Taking a giant leap forward. You're moving forward. You could be 40 years old. On the Fool card, it says good friends, happiness, needing to take a giant leap forward. I feel like you took that giant leap forward. And they sitting there watching you be content. Your birthday could be in September. What else? We got 4 cups here. 4 cups. You can feel like your back against the wall, right? See his back against the tree. They're trying to come with an offer that you may reject. Possibly 4 cups, 9 of pentacles. You could be 49 years old. Money fluctuations. Yeah. Being offered something you don't want. What else? 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands is about traveling again. Travel overland. Surveying your kingdom, your queendom. You could be 34 years old or 43 years old. I don't care. What's up? We got Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. Somebody got an important letter. Somebody's going to receive an important letter. It's going to be important news or information coming in, right? With the Knight of Wands here. What about this Knight of Wands? What about this Knight of Wands? 8 of Wands. It's going to come in fast. Whatever this news, letter, information that's supposed to come in, speedy news or situation coming. It says arrows of love. But when you throwing arrows at somebody, that ain't love. Shoot. Maybe you need to throw some arrows at something. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. We got speedy news or situation coming in. What else? What else for the collective? Page of Pentacles. You could be a student. You could be male or female. Take a resonate, leave the rest. You could be studying. You could be doing your research. We got 4 up here. The number 4, your initials could be OP or PO. What's up, Blair? OP or PO? 4 4. Oh wow, collector. You can have ops in your energy. Let's see. Oh, they mad because you found out. 5 of Cups. They upset. You welcome. They upset, collector, because you found out. Mm. This person is going to receive some losses. 5 of Cups. It talks about losses, right? But all is not lost. But if you look up, you'll still have something to salvage. You could be 53 years old or 35 years old. What else? 7 of Pentacles. They didn't know that you were going to find out. 7 of Pentacles. Now they frustrated. They trying to figure out how they going to put it together. 7 of Pentacles. Work frustrations. Hard work needs to be done. Either at work or a situation in life. You could be 57 years old. You could be born in 1975. What else? We got Wheel of Fortune. You working hard towards your Wheel of Fortune. Your birthday could be July 10th, October 7th. Elevation. Someone's elevating. Maybe you could be flying overseas. Maybe that's what I'm seeing is the plane elevating. So there's a phase that's going to be completed, or there's a completed phase here. A job that's completed. With the 7 of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. The birds be landing on my tent. They say birds that flock together. We got 5 of Swords. Ace of Wands. 5 of Swords. Ace of Wands. New beginnings. You're coming up with new ideas, new projects. I feel like you're being creative with it. You had some losses, but all is not lost. Okay? 10 of Cups. Your happiness is still there. Okay? Your happiness is still there. Good things, party, celebration, or whatever. You could be seeing the numbers 10, with the 10 of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. Like I said, something was completed. A cycle was completed. Welcome to Tee.time 101. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up when y'all get in the building. What else? What else for the collector? We got a Queen of Pentacles here. Align with the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody could have their own business. This person could be an entrepreneur as well. Or you could be someone who's helping build a business. What else? Empress. I could be speaking to an Empress right now. Eight of Pentacles. Someone's working hard at this business. Or someone's working hard to build this business. You could be 38 years old. Your birthday could be March 8th. High Priestess. We got the High Priestess out here. That's the highest card in the tarot deck. That's a very powerful card. Okay. Good or bad. What else? Ten of Pentacles. You could be seeing 10, 10, 10 at this time. Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. I feel like this cycle is closed out. It's an end to it. What else? Two of Pentacles. There's a connection here. Wires, a belt, pulley, a tension, a reel. Somebody's fixing something. Somebody's connecting something. 210 could be your birthday, February 10th, October 2nd. You're like, dang, which way? What this go to? What else? Somebody at work putting something together. You got the Magician in the building. Okay. Somebody that's very magical. Element of surprise, good or bad. February 1st, January 2nd could be your birthday. What else? You gonna make it disappear? We're gonna make it disappear. Hold on. What else? What else? Three of Swords. Three of Swords. Heartbreak. Rejection. Maybe somebody applied for a job and they got rejected. Somebody's heartbroken. Deception, frustration, jealousy, and broken heart is what this is. What else? You could be 31 years old. What else? We got Ace of Cups here. Yes. Don't worry, I'm on live right now. Hold on. Ace of Cups. That's your security. With the Knight of Cups in reverse. but they need a helping hand. No, I'm on the clock. Okay, with the Knight of Cups here, but it's in reverse. Somebody needs help. I feel like somebody's insecure too. What else? We got the moon card here. Like I said, somebody feels like someone wants to betray them. With the moon card here, something is hidden, but it's in plain sight. Okay? Deception, delays, maybe deceiving yourself emotionally or others. Listen, you got the high priestess out here. You can't, yeah. Look, Page of Swords, right? Yeah. With the moon card, something happened at night, or somebody's watching at night. Okay? With the Page of Swords, spying or deception. Reflecting back over your shoulder. What else? Two of Swords. Two of Swords. Like, where's your antennas? You collective, you said your antennas been up, right? You could be 32 years old or 23 years old. Something is going to get cut off. Someone is going to get cut off. Ace of Swords, and that's the truth. All these swords out here. You got Page of Swords, Two of Swords, and the Ace of Swords with the truth. Someone or something is going to be cut. A. You can have initials A. Frustrations or a double-edged sword. Just gonna take you just gonna take that, what is it, that saw, and just get the sawing down. What else? Page of Cups, and that's good news. Basic good news, right? What else we got here? Pap. P-A-P. Pap. We got Three of Pentacles. Talk about teamwork. Teamwork with the moon. Three of Pentacles with the moon card. They say teamwork makes the dream work. But who idea is it from the jump? Let's see. We got improvements underway. I don't think so. You got 10 of Wands and 9 of Wands. 910, 019 could be significant. Somebody got problems, carrying problems, heavy burdens, or whatever. Or perhaps you're undecided about something. You could be born in May of 1983. You could be 32 years old. October 6th could be a birthday. September 10th could be a birthday. Somebody's weighed down with problems or carrying a very heavy load. We got Ten of Swords here. What else? What else? Six of Swords. We moving forward. We moving on. It says boat or over water travel, turning boat out of troubled waters into calmer waters with the Six of Swords. What else? Eight of Swords. You got boundaries put up. You got a fence put up. You setting your standards a little bit higher than normal. Frustrations, feeling bound. Somebody wants to bind you. Death card. Somebody wants to bind you. Death of a situation or ending for a new beginning. August 13th could be your birthday. What else we got here for the collective? King of Cups. King of Cups here. Someone could be shy. Somebody could be emotional. Queen of Swords. But you still stand on business. Cut it out. You still standing on business? This Queen of Swords here. Somebody cold-hearted. This person could be demanding too. Authority figure. The Chariot. This Queen of Swords could be authority figure with the Chariot, and then the Chariot also represents movement. Okay? You could be moving into a new residence. You could be taking a journey. Victory over a situation or problem, and balancing the opposite polarities. Okay? June 7th or July 6th could be your birthday. You could be 67 years old or 76 years old. You could be born in 1967 or 1976. Take what resonate, leave the rest. You got the devil here at the bottom. What else? You got Six of Pentacles here and the Tower card. Six of Pentacles and the Tower. Raising money or salary. There may have been a catastrophe or accident, and that raise came right on time. Your birthday could be June 16th. 616 could be significant. Okay? Somebody's going through a tower moment. Somebody's going through an ending. They may have a death or something, but there's a tower moment here. Things happening very quickly. at lightning pace. Speaking of lightning, it was storming like crazy earlier. Now, what's that, the third day in a row? Now, I did a video a couple days ago. I said we don't need no more rain for about next few days. And what it's been doing, it's been raining for the next few days. I wonder why. What else? And our power went out yesterday. Go figure. Four of Swords. They said put it to rest, T. No, I'm not. Four of Swords. They want you to rest, collective, or somebody's trying to cause you ill health, trying to cause you a sickness. With the Four of Swords there. What else? Six of Cups. This may have happened already. You may have went through this already. This sickness, this ill health, or whatever, right? What else? You could be 46 years old. April 6th, June 4th could be your birthday. 46 years old to 64 years old. Take a rest and they lead the rest. What else? Four cards fell out. I'll take them. We got 10 of Swords here. There's an ending. Okay? For a new beginning, we got the Lover's card here. Either there was an ending to a relationship, or you ended something which was from the past to begin this new relationship. Okay? Three of Wands, and it talks about travel. Traveling. What we're traveling to. We got Ace of Cups. You could be traveling over water because there's a lot of water here. It's overflowing that cup. That Ace of Cups. You on the right path, yo. But in when you in water, there's no path really. So what you got to do, you got to follow the GPS. You got to follow your compass. You got to follow your heart. Okay? What else we got here for the collector? What else? Knight of Cups. Somebody want to come in with this offer. Okay? Possibly this Ace of Cups. Mr. Prince Charming, Mrs. Princess Charming, this lover, this person wants to be romantic or whatever. Somebody you can have a bond with, somebody you feel a connection with. Okay. What else? Oh, okay. So with the Three of Swords here, you put an ending to a heartbreak, or you rejected this person. You rejected this lover, this prince or princess charming or whatever. You rejected this person. The Lover's card here. Why? They thought they was slick. We got King of Cups here. Yeah. This person made you emotional. You probably was all in your feelings. You could have been crying a lot. Ace of Cups here. And with that Ace of Cups aligned with the Four of Swords, it probably was making you unhealthy, making you have illnesses, sicknesses, or whatever. Or this person made you sick, got on your nerves. What else? What else? Yeah. I heard you a whole fool with it. We got the Fool card here. You're moving forward. Yeah. So there may have been a breakup, or this King of Cups is jealous of you. Could be an ex-lover. That's probably on the last deck. I was seeing the Page of Swords. Then we had Ten of Swords, Two of Swords. Yeah, you cut somebody off. What else? You could be 30 years old. Nine of Cups. Now you're more content now. You're at ease. Once you cut off certain people, places, or things, you're more content with the Nine of Cups here. Ace of Cups. You probably was the type of person that could never cry before, and now you're emotional. Every little thing that is being said or whatever makes you emotional. Okay, that's because you are healing. You're healing from this heartbreak. This Three of Swords here. Yeah. Eight of Wands. Arrows of love. Eight of Wands here. Arrows of love. It's like the Cupid is shooting arrows at you of love. Okay. I feel like you could be walking into your divine counterpart, and this person is going to make you happy, make you content. Could be your flame. What else? What else for the collective? We got the Magician here. Hey, Cindy. The Magician right here is someone who is manifesting something. Oh, gosh. We got the Devil here. Be careful what you manifest. Be careful what you ask for. Your birthday could be January 15th, August 1st, September 8th. Let's see. You built your inner strength here. You working on your inner strength? Or you was too strong for this devil? The devil thought they had power over you. They didn't realize you is the power. You apply pressure. Nine of Wands. You could be a wounded warrior. You could be somebody that's wounded. Your birthday could be August 9th, September 8th. I could be talking to a King of Wands. This is a natural born leader, right? This King of Wands is a natural born leader. This person is like the entrepreneur. You could have your own business. This person could have their own business. Yeah. Nine of Pentacles at the bottom. Or you're manifesting this business. Yeah. The World card. Hmm. Mm-hmm. King of Wands, Nine of Wands. Let me get one more. Let me see. With the World card, okay. Two more. You're going to receive clarity at this time. Queen of Swords. Four of Pentacles. You could be building something from the ground up. How that sword is facing up, right? The sword is facing up. So you're building something from the ground up. You could be building a home from the foundation. You're building something from the foundation. You're you're working on something. You're building some. I'm seeing units. You're building units or whatever. This is the World card here. What else? What else? We got Judgment here. I'm hearing use your judgment wisely. Okay? With the Judgment here, I feel like you could be evaluating something, right? Whatever this unit that you're working on, whatever you're building, is going to be revolutionary. You're someone who has experience and a lot of wisdom. What else? We got the Death card here. Hmm. There was an ending. Something happened. What's the Death card? Okay. Nine of Swords. Somebody's all in their head, or somebody is having fears. Somebody is frustrated. Somebody's having frustrations. Could be at work. The nine with the World card aligned with the Magician. Three of Swords. Ten of Swords. All these cards. Nine of Swords. The World card. The Magician. Three of Swords. Ten of Swords. I feel like someone had to put an ending. They had to put an ending to a situation, and they probably didn't want to. Nine of Swords here. What else? Ace of Pentacles. With this Ace of Pentacles, I feel like after you went through this heartbreak, these frustrations, I feel like you were stressed out. Something happened here. Could have been at a job or something. Like I said, you could be somebody that's wounded. That might have been the other day. It was the Nine of Wands. Yeah, you became very abundant and successful with the Ace of Pentacles here. What else? Three of Cups. You could be celebrating, or you will be celebrating. What else? It could be up to three people. You got Queen of Wands here. This is a strong independent person. What else? Knight of Pentacles. Message. Someone wants to send you a message, give you a message, give you a letter. You may be receiving a email or something. What else? About a Page of Swords. About somebody spying and watching you. Or somebody's trying to keep a close eye on you. They got their hands over their eyes, so I feel like somebody's trying to keep a close eye on you. But they didn't know how strong you are. What else? What else? Five of Wands. I feel like this person will go to war for you. Five of Wands here. Arguments. There's battles. What else? Six of Pentacles. Give or take. Hey. Giving or receiving. What else with the Six of Pentacles? You could be 56 years old or 65 years old. Take a resonate, leave the rest. May 6th, June 5th could be a birthday. And we got Four of Wands here. Someone's giving a home. Someone could be purchasing a home. Yeah. Someone could be purchasing a home. Seven of Swords, and somebody's hoping and wishing they can take it from you. They want to come on your property. Beware. What else? Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. You could be born June 4th of 1979, May 6th of 1997. Somebody must got a new motorbike. Because that's what happens when they want to ride. When somebody get a new bike or something, they be flying up and down the street. What else we got here? You could be born in July of 1995 or May of 1997. What else? Ace of Swords, and the truth comes out. The truth is here. What else? Ace of Wands, you on the right path. Stay on your path, collective. What else? Ace of Swords. You got to set boundaries. You got to set boundaries because you got narciss. I thought it was going to be loud. You got to set boundaries, collective. Eight of Swords. Because you got somebody out here that's in narcissistic behavior. You got a narcissist in your energy. Told you. What else? Look. Look. They look. Six of Swords. They better move on. Six of Swords. The Chariot. Page of Cups. Somebody fishtailing. I see somebody fishtailing. With the Six of Swords and the Chariot. The six of Swords and the Chariot. And with the Page of Cups, that cup got a fish in it, right? Oh, so you're getting creative with it, huh? Somebody fishtailing. Somebody was catfish. Oh, what else? Five of Swords. Aligned with the Eight of Swords. That's 13 swords there. The number 13 could be significant. What else? What did you lose? Five of Cups. Five of Cups talks about losses. And then we got the Hangman. The Hangman aligned with the Chariot. The Hangman aligned with the Chariot. Somebody's lost. Somebody can't figure it out now. What happened? I clearly see what happened. Someone lost someone. The Hangman talks about sacrifice. Four of Cups, this person up against a tree. Also, this Hangman is up against a tree as well. Four 12. April 12th could be your birthday. December 4th could be your birthday. 101 on the clock. 101. The Hangman represents delays or sacrifice. If someone is sad about it, or somebody's trying to cloak themselves. The Four of Cups here. Someone or something was rejected. Maybe a job. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. We got the Temperance card here too. You may have rejected a job, collective. Okay? And you got the Temperance card here. So you can balance everything out. Oh. Okay, that just flew out there. Page of Wands. Follow your path, collective. Okay. This Page of Wands aligned with the Five of Cups. You could be a light seer. Yeah. This person is in darkness, but you follow the light. You could be traveling towards new beginnings. What else? Yeah. Huh. The Moon card. You're a light seer. You can even see at night. You can see through the night. December 18th could be your birthday. Queen of Cups. You better follow your intuition. What else? Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups talks about happiness. Being happy. This family looks happy. Husband, wife, kids, whatever. What else? Knight, Knight of Swords here. Focus on your finances. Okay. What else? October 18th could be your birthday. We got we got the Sun card in reverse. Aligned with the Moon card in the upright. The Sun is in reverse. The Moon card is in the upright. Something about the nighttime. I see an eclipse. Solar eclipse happening with a rainbow. With the Sun card and the Moon card, I'm seeing the day will be night. The day will turn into night. Something's being hidden that you cannot see. With the Moon card, ouch. What else? October 14th could be significant, could be your birthday. You got the number 14 with the Temperance card, and you got the Ten of Cups, the number 10 with the Ten of Cups. So I said October 14th could be your birthday, right? But if you switch those numbers around, it's like 411. I feel like somebody's very intelligent, or somebody's trying to find out intel on you. With the High Priestess card here, the High Priestess with the Temperance card, yeah. Someone's trying to see you through the night. Something's not being illuminated. The high priest is aligned with the Queen of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. Like you would follow your intuition, right? And this Queen of Cups is somebody who shows love and compassion for others. This person is a very hard worker too. With the Queen of Wands, somebody that's independent. What else? And we got the Emperor out here. This Emperor, so now I guess the birds like jumping on trampoline now. Let me find out. We got the Emperor here, somebody with stability. Someone who stays focused. And we got Two of Pentacles here. So collective, you could be trying to juggle some things around. Uh-oh. Let me take it all down. I see the Victory card, the Wheel of Fortune here. What else? And it still came out. Okay. Three of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. October 3rd or March 10th could be your birthday. You're building this team together, right? You're putting a team together. You could be 23 years old or 32 years old. 24 years old or 42 years old. What else? We got Queen of Pentacles out here. This Queen of Pentacles, this female here, could be a mother figure. 111 on the clock. It could be a mother figure. This person is someone who has stability. Someone who can own a business. I don't know what kind of bird that is. It sounds awfully big. What else? Let me get one more. And all the little ones just took off. Yeah. What else? Let me get one more. Nine of Wands. This Knight of Wands here is this person like to take risk, right? This person's a risk taker. Like ask questions. No. Action first, questions later. Type of energy. What else? Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles, seven people in the chat, and 7 thumbs up. Thank you. Thanks for all the thumbs up. But 7 of Pentacles, somebody frustrated. Somebody frustrated? Why? They're at work contemplating, thinking, what? Wheel of Fortune on the top of this deck. I just put all the cards back together and the Wheel of Fortune is at the top. This could be somebody's karma. I don't know. Carmen Electric. That's my girl. What else? What else for the collectives? What else we got for the collective? Keep an open mind. We got Page of Cups out here. What's this Page of Cups? Seven of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like you may have wasted your time and your energy into certain people, places, or things, right? What else? Queen of Swords in reverse. Queen of Swords in reverse. You may have clouded vision. You may have clouded vision, right? You can see beyond the clouds. We got 10 of Swords, 6 of Wands. There was an ending. Something was completed. 10 of Swords, 6 of Wands. What else? Now, that's too many cards. I ain't going to take them, but I'll take that one. Like I said, you may have clouded vision, clouded visions, clouded vision. But you can see beyond the clouds, right? The 10 of Swords talks about ending. Whatever this ending was, it was good news. Okay. Something was completed, right? And then you got the World card here. Like I said, you can see beyond the clouds. And we got the World card. Okay. So, why the World card? Page of Pentacles. Somebody's very loyal. You got the Judgment card. With the Judgment card, you got 5 of Swords. So there was conflict somewhere in the situation. Okay? Page of Wands. With the Page of Wands, you had to pull your personal power back. With the Devil card here at the bottom. What else? Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords aligned with the World card. With the Page of Cups. Like I said, keep an open mind, okay? Not trying to cause any fears or whatever. Not trying to cause any type of anxieties or anything. So, collective. If this resonate with you, okay? You take what resonate and leave the rest, okay? Someone's having anxieties or fears. What else? Three of Swords with the Justice card. Three of Swords with the Justice card. Loss. Losses. Rejection. Heartbreak. And with the Justice card here, the Justice is about the truth. Scales being balanced. What else? You could be 39 years old or born in 1993. Look, we got the Star card here. The Star represents healing. You could be healing from something. Have courage. What else? The Hangman. Like I say, the Hangman, it could represent delays, sacrifice. I feel like somebody has a lot of wisdom. You may have to sacrifice something, like you had to give up something they used to like to do in order to get something that you want. You may have sacrificed yourself. You may have had to, that's why you couldn't sleep. You was working so hard. You could have been working a lot of hours. You had to sacrifice yourself to be away from your friends, your family, or whatever. I don't think none of us was born with a silver spoon in our mouth. If it's one there, it was put there. What else? Ace of Swords. You got new plans, new beginnings. New plans in the making, or divine timing. What else? Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Someone is not happy because you have a new beginning starting for you. What else? Yeah. Eight of Wands. You're making progress. Six of Swords. You transition. Two of Pentacles. It was a decision that you had to make. It may have been a challenging one, but with the Two of Pentacles, yeah. After you make that transition, everything balanced out. Magician. That's something you manifested. What else? Knight of Pentacles in reverse. You stay self-disciplined. You did your research. What else? Wheel of Fortune. Luck, elevation. What else? Could be talking to an emperor or about an emperor. A male figure. Somebody that could be powerful. What else? With the Magician, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Emperor. Something about powerful energy. Someone's energy is very powerful. Ace of Cups in reverse. Ace of Cups in reverse. I feel like someone is in fear of intimacy, right? Maybe you've been, betrayed multiple times. Eight of Swords, and you had to put up boundaries. What else? Knight of Swords. So now you're demanding respect. You said put some respect on my name, collective. Collective, you said put some respect on my name. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles aligned with the Wheel of Fortune. So luck is on your side. Becoming financially independent. We got the Moon card with the Ace of Pentacles. Intuition. You need to follow your intuition, follow your dreams. What else? Okay. I love and miss you too. New beginnings with the Ace of Pentacles. Continue to follow your intuition. Continue to follow your dreams. Okay? Six of Cups. Someone is innocent here. What else? And we got the Strength card here. Okay? What else? We got Queen of Pentacles. Somebody that's very hardworking. I'm telling you, if I had my motorcycle still, I wouldn't be on this live. I'll be out riding around somewhere until the sun go down. Queen of Pentacles. Somebody that's very hardworking. Somebody down to earth because this car fell on the floor. Man, Knight of Wands. So we're going to be traveling, right? So You have a deep desire to have it all, right? What else? Or someone has deep desires for you. Queen of Pentacles. What's this? 9 of Cups, 3 of Cups, 4 of Cups. 3, 4, and 9 could be significant. September 3rd could be your birthday. March 4th, April 3rd, March 9th. 9 of Cups. Wishes being granted. 3 of Cups. You're going to be celebrating, right? And then we got 4 of Cups. That's because you did the inner work. Oh, 4 of Cups, they were stuck together. And then 2 of Cups. So we got the 2, 4, the 2, 3, 4, and 9 of Cups out here, y'all. With the 6 of Cups. Yeah, somebody gonna be celebrating. What's the celebration? A reunion? Okay. What else? What else for the collective? What else? Let me get one more so I get up out of here. King of Swords. Somebody coming in with some heavy communication. Collective, you setting your standards high. You're setting high standards. Okay? You standing on business. You ain't taking no mess. And let's see from the magical cards. Let's see what we got here. GMC. Somebody could be driving the GMC. That says you can't be pretty on the outside if you're ugly on the inside. Self-care is self-healing. We're not split today. What's up with the magical cards? Okay, go in. You don't want to... What else? What else we got for the collective? What else? Come on now. Let me shuffle them one more, go through them one more time. What else we got for the collective? All right. Ooh. Somebody said they're ready for a commitment, collective. They're ready for a commitment. Hold on. Hold up. From heartache and pain to becoming successful in life, collective. Let go of toxicity. Tell your haters bye. Your DNA has been activated. And you got social skills. Your social skills could be improving, collective. You could be a Scorpio. It says Scorpio birthday, October, November, baby. We got 10 of Pentacles here. Living a legacy, retirement, or inheritance. Oh my goodness. Rainy weather? Really? No more rain. And it said thunderstorms tonight. Rainy weather, collective. This person says they love you. They said they miss you so much, collective. You got them in timeout right now. Hold on. You got them in timeout, collective? Meditate more and pray more and watch the wheel of fortune turn in your favor, collective. Something about scuba diving. Someone needs to go scuba diving. Uh-oh. We got superhuman. We got superhuman. Somebody that's scuba diving is superhuman. No, you just living stress free. Your initials, you can have the initials H, first or last name. You could be in the Bahamas scuba diving. Collector. You could be going to the Bahamas and go scuba diving. You got good news coming in. Okay? And that's all I got for you, collector. I appreciate y'all chiming in with me. Hey, everybody. And I will see y'all in the next one. Peace. Come on now.